Hey guys, it's me, PC. I thought I'd start recording some quick, mechanical tutorial videos for you guys. I figured since I focus a lot on mechanics and I was officially made a coach, that I'd make some videos to help me practice for making my own YouTube channel. So, yeah, this is like a little bit of practice. Plus, I can also help you guys out with some mechanics. Uh, so for this one, I think I'm gonna just do like basic aerial car control. I did have a little controller overlay. I hope it's working well. Um, but for like basic aerial car control, with specifically directional air roll, I'm not that good with a standard air roll, but with directional air roll, I will use the example of air roll left. Um, to practice and improve with your directional air roll and your movement in the air, you want to learn uh, the motions, I call them. You want to learn holding arrow left and to the right, holding arrow left and to the left, holding arrow left and forward, and holding arrow left and backward. You want to be able to fly using those motions. Holding boost, without boost. And you just, the main thing to practice for improving it is literally just to practice doing those motions in the air. So like you just push it and see what happens to your car, right? So I'm gonna hold arrow left and to the right, and just holding that and just seeing how my car moves, right? And then same thing with arrow left and to the left, seeing how your car moves, just holding it the entire time. Yeah, and main thing with this is every one of those is situational when you should do it. You don't have to be perfect with it every time. Sometimes your brain's gonna fart when you're like upside down like this and you're holding, to the right, and you're like, oh shit, I wanted to go left. Or sorry, you're holding to the right and you want to go right, but your car's gonna go left because you're, upside down. The thing is facing you. But when you learn these motions, what'll happen is you'll feel more fluid with your turns in the air. You'll feel like you're making... It's like... How do I put this? If you've ever... It's like when you're... even as simple as walking. It's like swinging your arms when you walk. Like... it's that like momentum that you're creating. The same principle kind of goes with when you're doing these motions. You're creating momentum with your swing, the swing of your car. So when you learn each individual motion, you'll find out like common positions that work out best. So if your car's like a pencil like this, if you hold arrow left and to the left, you're actually going to turn right. See, I start to drift right a little bit there. So it's almost backwards. You hold arrow left and to the left to turn right, and then you hold arrow right and to the right to turn left. It's backwards, but once you figure that out with the motions, it starts to make more sense. But it's like, again, like sort of back to that swinging your arms when you walk kind of analogy. I also think of it like winding up on a trampoline. If you ever jumped on a trampoline before, whenever you wind up for your landing, you kind of like prep yourself. That's what all these little motions are doing. It's prepping yourself for the next thing that's going to happen. And of course, not only do you want to be comfortable with those motions, you also want to be comfortable upside down, sideways. Even if you're not perfectly comfortable sideways, that's fine. But you want to try to get as comfortable sideways, upside down, and and anywhere in between those motions, really. Because you always want to be getting your powerful touches with the nose and the top of your car for power touches. So you want to be able to position your car to be able to get those hits. I hope this helps. I know it's a very, this is a short video. I'm just doing very basic. I can go more in depth if you guys want, but I would say the most important thing to learn if you're trying to learn aerial control is learning those motions, learning the different positions, and how it feels to do each one. And then as you go, you'll start to get when they link together. So like linking together, for example, really quick, is if you hold forward kind of like does this little like almost like backwards like turn where you actually go to the right when you do it, and then if you link that with holding to the left with air roll, you get this like really fast wide turn like in the air, and that's what you want to be able to do. You want to be able to link those motions together to get your turns in the air and your car maneuvering the way you want it to move. There's a bunch of different ways to practice this, but just learning the motions and how boost affects it is the most important thing, I think, for aerial control. Anyway, I hope this helped. It's just a short video just to see. Let me guys, can you guys just let me know what you think if you see this? Thanks.